Hey everybody, here's another video showing just the BB cream and how that can really help your life. This is the after, which you guys should totally respect because you're going to see me without makeup. Yikes! Yes, my face has been super red and splotchy and yucky. I just haven't really been feeling like myself lately. So I'm going to start this one just like I always do. Glorious primer because it is glorious. Then I'm going to put that all over. It has a really silky texture and you only need about a pea size, maybe a little less. And I really focus a lot around my eyes because it keeps your makeup from creasing. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to start that how I always do. Put the Glorious Primer all over my entire face, down my neck. Yes. Then we're going to take our BB cream. This is the Flawless BB cream from Younique and I use the color Bisque. I'm actually going to purchase Honey next as my summer color. So you'll notice this is a little lighter than I really am, but winter is coming, so I'm going to go ahead and use it and just give myself some color later. I like to just dot it all over my face. You guys can do it however you want. A lot of ladies will just squirt a generous amount in their fingertips and just work it all in with their fingers, and you can totally do that too. I'm just a lot better with using a beauty blender, or I use the Real Technique sponge because I think the beauty blenders are just insanely priced for the same thing. So I use a Real Technique sponge. You can get 2 for $10 on Amazon, and I absolutely love them. So you'll see I'm just working it in. I'm going to put the BB cream all over my entire face, around my eyes, everything. As you will notice, it's a super light, pretty much just like a tinted moisturizer. You're not going to get the same amount of coverage from this BB cream as you're going to get from like the Liquid Touch minerals that I'm going to talk about in my next video, or you won't get quite as much coverage, I feel, as you get even from the pressed powder that I did the last video on. So it's just kind of a thing, what's for you. When I normally use this is not usually when my skin is so yucky. I actually use this usually when my skin looks fabulous, but I want to just put some makeup on for the day. So that's usually when I like to use the BB cream. If you have very great skin, but you want to just even your skin tone out a tiny smidge, BB cream is going to be the answer for you. But the nice thing about the BB cream, and you will notice from this video, is even though it's not giving me a ton of coverage, it is very buildable. So you could put your whole entire makeup on, and on your days when your face is yucky, you could put a second coat anywhere you need. So that's exactly what I'm going to do just on my cheeks and my forehead where I'm so splotchy. I'm going to put another layer of the BB cream. And it blends gorgeously, and it's very buildable and wearable, and it looks fabulous. So that is definitely what I'm going to do with the BB cream today, just because I was kind of red and splotchy. And as soon as I get this all blended in, which it seems to be taking forever, sorry, that's just how my skin was today. Then I'm going to show you how to use the concealer, because I definitely needed a little bit of concealer today. So this is the Touch, brand new Liquid Touch concealer, and I use the color Organza. And first I'm just going to go on a couple zit blemishes that I have, put a tiny bit. I always do around my nose, and then I like to do a triangle shape down my cheek and then blend that in. And the reason why I do that is because I'm kind of cheating and using it as a highlight illuminizer also. So this is just how I do it. You can do it however you want, but this is how I do it. I'm going to blend it in with a little bit of a blending brush made for concealer. It's very flat. And I'm going to buff that into my skin. And then for the highlight and underneath my eyes, just to brighten those areas up, I'm going to go back to my Real Technique sponge and just buff it all in. But as you can see, I got a little too much on the nose, and it's okay. I'm going to use my beauty blender, and it will look awesome, and you won't even have to worry about it. So you're going to just blend it in, blend it in, blend it in. It just buffs it right into your skin gorgeously, and you don't have to worry about, phew, I used too much. So same thing, I'm going to bend. I have a little bit of dark circles under my eyes, so I'm going to just dab this around. And as soon as I've dabbed it around with my brush, then I'm going to go back with my Real Technique sponge and just smooth it all in. And it will look gorgeous. I'm definitely not going to be walking out of the house looking like this, right? Woo! No way. Kind of scary. Then just get your beauty blender, and you're going to blend that all out. Beauty blender or your Real Technique sponge, whatever it is that you, whichever product you can endorse. I personally am a Real Techniques girl because I cannot see spending $25 for something that I can get 2 for $10 with the Real Technique sponges from Amazon.com. So anyway, here you go. So this is pretty much the final look I'm going to, what I was able to get with a BB cream, which I very much love. And then I'm going to show you an after shot as well, just so you can see how it looked when I was all done.